I'm Anthony Pinn from Rice University.
I'm Bun B, the Trill OG from UGK, and this is WatchLOUD.com already. This is a course that Doc was actually teaching for over 20 years. I came in as a guest lecturer, had a great experience with the course, and even greater experience actually meeting Dr. Pinn. We had conversations before and after, and realized that we were kind of looking at the world through the same lens, so to speak, and there's a lot of great work that could possibly be done between himself and between myself and him. And so he and one of his graduate students, Andrea Matthews, came up with the idea of actually having me come in and co-teach the course with Dr. Pinn. It was a decision that was not made easily. Obviously, this was a major transition from my day job as an MC, recording artist. But Doc gave me more than enough confidence, you know what I'm saying? He was, adamant that he felt I could do the job, and it's turned out to be one of the greatest experiences of my life now.
Houston is big with respect to religion. The two largest churches in the United States are in Houston, and hip-hop is big in Houston. Hip-hop in Houston has mattered beyond the borders of the city, and so I needed to bring these two together in a different way, and I wanted to do it with one of my favorite artists. It only made sense. The course has been huge. Rice is a small university, and we've capped the course at 200, but Prof and I have gotten phone calls, emails, and letters from folks outside of Rice wondering how they could get involved. This online course is our answer. It's free, and it's available to anyone who has an internet connection.
Well, I was raised in the church. Religion has always been a big part of my life, and the way I see the world has been influenced by the religion that I practice, and the decisions I make in life very early on were influenced by my religion. And as I get older, a lot of times I see now that not only does religion influence the decisions that I make, but also hip-hop culture influences the decisions that I make, And, anything that I feel makes a person want to do better and be better is something that they should follow. And for a lot of people, those top two things tend to be religion and hip-hop culture.
First session, we're defining the term. So we spend some time defining religion, and then we spend some time defining hip-hop culture, including rap, but extending beyond it.
Again, we talk about hip-hop being, having some of the most prolific and deepest thinkers of our modern time. Kendrick Lamar is no exception. I don't think a lot of people give credit to how deep hip-hop writers and practitioners really are. I think a lot of the times the majority of what we hear from hip-hop culture tends to be a lot of party music and a lot of people trying to get away from reality. But when hip-hop embraces reality and speaks to the real life situations that people have to deal with, that's when it's being performed at its highest form, And I think Kendrick is a great example of someone who isn't scared, again, like I said about Kanye, to put themselves out there like that, so to speak, not just professionally, but also personally.